Welcome to the Red River Valley of North Dakota. A land flowing with milk and honey. You're watching Beet Farmin Mitch. Well, I've actually got some pretty bad news right now. We're kind of getting plagued with breakdowns. So mine is hopefully the worst here out of everybody's, but I was just going here and all of a sudden I had a Christmas tree lights come on. Next thing you know, we look back here, it's smoking hot. There's a little smolder fire that started. We got that snuffed out, and then it looks like something here with the radiator fan, like a bearing went out and it rubbed into the radiator up there. So it looks like the radiator's shot and they're gonna have to get that bearing, and there's some belts shot and who knows what else. But I'm just watching this right now because we don't want a fire to start. Got the fire extinguisher down there. My dad's over there. He's having trouble with something all of a sudden. So me and him both run 2388s, and they're pretty trusty combines, but I don't know what the heck happened today. Then my uncle runs this 9230 here, and he's just got a little O-ring on a hydraulic seal that he's running to get right now. So very unfortunate. We actually just started combining wheat last night just to come and start here, and then started going today, and you know, combined a couple hours, and next thing you know, we got a bunch of breakdowns. So just gotta watch this for a little bit, and then we're gonna race to keep everything fixed and going here again. So it's unfortunate, but you just gotta fix it and keep going on, and yeah. Semi of wheat. It's a good morning today, but it's about to be better because we got a partner in crime today.
Hey,
how's it going?
It's going pretty good. We're about to start a pretty busy morning.
What do we got going on the farm today?
We are combining wheat. We've got to unload this truck first.
Yes, so we're gonna go to the grain elevator, unload this truck because it's a little too wet in the mornings to start combining wheat with the dew and stuff. So we're gonna go unload all of our trucks that we filled up last night, and then by then, usually around 10 o'clock or so, we will start combining wheat and get in the combine and make a few laps and make a few more laps. So let's get to it.
It is interview time.
Interview time. All right, I'm in.
How do you feel about working on a Saturday morning?
That's a good question. Saturday morning. It really doesn't bother me working on a Saturday. We're usually good about taking time off to go to church on Sundays, and so I appreciate that a lot. So as long as I can go to church on a Sunday, hey, I'm happy as a clam, and I don't mind coming out and doing some work and enjoying the great outdoors.
And since busy season has started, they need more workers, so I'm the new hire on the farm.
She's the new hire, and she's the biggest Beet Farmin Mitch fan. She's my #1 fan. And so these trucks that we have are 10 speeds, meaning we have 10 gears of them. And I love driving these things. These are great trucks, satisfying to drive. I get to show off to my girlfriend how good of a gear shifter I am. It's fun. This one's for you. Check it out, that guy's hay and alfalfa right at the grain elevator. That's kind of neat. So basically, we'll harvest our wheat, haul it into a grain elevator, and places like these usually have rail cars, train cars come, and then they'll haul it to different places, maybe a flour mill, maybe they'll export it overseas to China. If it's corn or soybeans, usually that'll kind of be more like that. But the wheat, a lot of that gets milled in the flour and hauled to different places, so it goes all over the place.
What are you doing?
You beat us.
fancy technology if I ever did.
It is fancy. And just like that, we're in the combine. We're out combining some hard red spring wheat, and we're going here. So, we got my partner in crime still with me. You do a good job. You're a good support. You don't need to feed me lunch tonight. Yep. Thank you. Which works out pretty good. So this way, I can keep driving, and I can eat enchiladas at work while I'm combining. This is awesome. Thank you very much.
How to keep your farmer going.
You know, you gotta keep the combines fueled up, but you gotta keep me fueled up too. You can see the grain spilling in behind me here, back in the hopper there. Things that I watch for. Basically, this is a very focused job. I have to steer, I have to keep it straight. Watching the rotor speed, watching my fan speed. Basically, the rotor speed is how fast is the combine threshing. We pretty much max it out on wheat, same with the fan, all the way up to like 1,000. I'm watching the header height. That's very important. How high is the header? How much stubble is on the ground behind the header? Make sure I'm not leaving any wheat behind. I gotta watch my reel speed and reel height and things like that. Gotta pay attention to how full I'm getting, where I'm going, trucks leaving the field. It's madness, but I love it. You know, I love looking out across the field and seeing golden wheat stubble and just the family aspect there is to wheat harvest. It is fun. So I'm actually driving the combine that my dad normally drives. We've got another 2388, and as you can see earlier in the video, that the radiator fan broke off into the radiator, so that one's going to take a little bit to get fixed, but we're hoping early next week, and we're going to start harvesting some wheat for seed to sell as certified seed. So we're going to, quote, in my dad, spit shine the combines after we're done with this field and get ready for Monday.
Do you really have to mess with the reel?
Yeah, the reel, the header height are constantly adjusting. And it depends on the wheat crop too. Like this field's so ununiform, like there's small wheat, there's thick lush wheat. I have to adjust it constantly. Uncle Ernie. And another field done. Time to get cleaned out, spit shine the combines, and get ready to combine some certified seed.